What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Shad Keeps Going. Now, this video has been long awaited for some people. I know everybody's been asking me like, man, when you gonna make the video on how to buy from Copart? Disclaimer, there's people out there that are selling courses for this kind of stuff. I'm gonna give y'all the proper information that you guys need to get started. I really can't go into too much detail, but I will say the information I'm gonna give you guys today will help you, will send you on your way. Let's go ahead and get started. Buying from Copart. You think you got what it takes to buy from Copart?
You think you tough? Think you tough, huh? You're scared now, huh? I like that.
Man, let me tell you, you're gonna have a lot of emotions. It's just like going to the casino, I guess you can compare it to. You're gonna bid on multiple bikes, multiple cars. You're gonna see cars and bikes that you want, that if you don't have a broker's license, if you don't have a broker buying it for you, or if you don't have an auctions license or a business license, you won't be able to bid on certain things. So it's important to know, what states that you can bid for motorcycles and cars without having to get a broker involved, without having to have a license, without having to have any restrictions. I got a paper right here. I took some notes. I promised y'all I was gonna give y'all some good information on this, and I took some notes. So excuse me if I'm looking away, trying to, tap into the key information to get y'all started. If you don't have a broker's license, you're gonna start off as a private buyer. You have brokers, you have business people, and you have private buyers, such as myself, or maybe even you if you're watching this. You will have to sign up and get a basic membership. They have a free membership, but I recommend getting a basic membership. It's only $59 for the year. Go ahead and spend the $59. You're gonna spend $59 or more on a pair of tennis shoes or something else. If you got a Harley already, you're gonna spend $59 real fast. So just go ahead and spend the $59. Get the basic membership. You're gonna register as an individual when you get started. So that's what I was saying. You're an individual person, and that limits you to the states that you can actually bid in. And you'll notice the ones that you can bid on when you actually start bidding. When you do the basic membership, they give you like a $1,200 limit without a deposit, right? So when I say $1,200 limit without a deposit, you're going to have to eventually put a deposit down, right? So the more you start bidding on bikes and cars, the higher your deposit has to be. So, but they give you that $1,200 or $1,250 deposit, pre-deposit or whatever, so that you can go ahead and start bidding. And hey, who knows? You might win something for $1,200. I don't know. I personally didn't win my bike for $1,200, but I wish I would have. But yeah, so you'll be able to bid up to $1,200 without a deposit with that basic membership. All right, moving forward. You need to look for stuff that, if you don't have a license, look for stuff that doesn't require you to have a license. You don't need a business license. I repeat, you do not need a business license to buy on Copart. You will see also that there are other people who work with Copart, such as Crash Toys. I'm gonna say IA. No, I think IA is different. What's another one? Auto Bid Masters. I actually had a Road Glide that I was about to buy off of Auto Bid Masters. The same time I had put in a bid for my Road King. So, but that was a broker. So I was trying to go through a broker. So I actually put down multiple deposits just to try to win something. I mean, best advice I could give somebody, not trying to go too far off. Take your time, man, and really know like what you're going, know your limits, because you don't want to be out here just bidding and bidding and bidding and bidding, and then you outside your limits, and now you done pay for a bike that costs way too much, and it's not even worth really what you done paid for, what you done bidded for. Because I've seen in some of these auctions, just sitting back and watching, because you can watch a live auction and you'll see like people paying way too much. And yeah, anyway, just go on Copart.com, go ahead and register. If you go under the service and support tab and go to the left side and click submit business license, and you go under US members, you're gonna click state license overview. There you can see the list of states that will allow you to bid without a license. From there, you can go ahead and start, doing your general search, Harley Davidson, Honda Accord, whatever you're trying to look for. And you can find what you're looking for, and you should be able to bid. Now, I'm gonna say there's been a couple times where I was like looking to bid on something, and they said I was allowed to bid on it, and I couldn't bid on it. You'll see that there's multiple states on there. I mean, like multiple, like Georgia has like Atlanta West or something like that, Atlanta North. You'll see like all that. Some of those some of them won't let you bid, but some of them will let you bid. I'm not talking about Atlanta in general. Atlanta, I believe you got to have a broker to bid for you if you're a private individual. But yeah, so yeah, just go on there and sign up, get you a basic membership. So let's go over the steps one more time. Go to Copart, get you a basic membership. Should be $59.99, and it's an annual fee. You just pay a one-time fee of $59.99, right? You can bid up to $1,200 with that $59. Depending on how much you're trying to bid, put you a decent deposit down. I started off for like $600 in there. That was on top of the $1,200 that they already allowed me to use as a deposit. So start off with a decent amount, whatever you feel comfortable with. Know your limitations, like I told y'all. And then, hit the ground running. Now, let's go into the next phase. When you looking on Copart, I don't know how to do a picture-in-picture yet on my phone. If I can, I'm not even gonna do all that. Just go on Copart and look. When you looking for things, I highly recommend look for a run and drive. You'll see little letters, little green circles and stuff. Green, red, purple. I believe it's purple. You'll see like little circles. It'll be a R, a E, or it'll say like a D or something like that. The R is run and drive. If you can hit on a run and drive, and it's not a guarantee that it's gonna be perfect, because we all know you all buying something from an auction. If you can get a run and drive, you might be in business. That's what this bike was. This bike was a run and drive, and by the grace of God, I won, right? So, if you hit an E, it's like, it says like enhanced vehicle or something like that. I want to say some people have Copart start the bike because people do donate bikes. They do sell things on consignment, I believe, at Copart. So yeah, so those E enhanced, be careful of those because some of them might not even be running. Me personally, I'm trying to stay away from all of that. Once I'm done building this bike out and everything, I think I told you guys in some of my videos, I plan on doing a raffle. It's a few people out here doing them, everything regular, Built by Dre, y'all doing raffles and all that. I plan on doing the same thing with this bike. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you appreciate some of this knowledge I'm giving y'all, some of this game I'm kicking y'all, make sure you hit the subscribe button, man. It goes a long way. We're on the journey to 1,000 subscribers. Now, let's go ahead and move forward. So yeah, just make sure you look out for those things. The enhanced vehicle, and you want to mainly look for a run and drive. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I'm forgetting? I can't really think right now. Oh, so if you buying from out of state, you need to make sure you know who's gonna ship your bike, who's gonna ship your car. Have all that stuff prepared in the beginning. Like, start getting quotes from shippers. This is just me from my experience. Start calling some of the shippers and shipping companies and just getting quotes and say, hey, you know, like for me, I bought this bike from Pennsylvania. Say, you know, call them like, hey, I got a bike in Pennsylvania that I need picked up from Copart. How much you guys gonna charge me? Or you can just start putting in, you know, inquiries and let people start bidding on your on your transport or whatever. However you do it, you know, I recommend doing that. Get ahead of the game. Don't wait, because Copart will charge you $5 for each day that the bike is sitting there or the car is sitting there. So the first, well, that was after 3 days. So the first day my bike sat, they charged me $5. The second day it sat, they charged me $10. The third day they charged me $15. You guys get what I'm saying, right? So eventually, if you don't get that bike picked up, you're gonna end up paying more in fees, and they won't release the bike unless you pay those fees. So keep that in mind as well. That's all I can really think of right now. Know that if you buying from out of state, whatever state you live in, me personally, I live in California. So California be on that bull when it comes down to registering certain cars and bikes. You know, you got to take it to CHP. You got to, you know, take it to DMV, get all these inspections and everything. So make sure you prepare to have your paperwork in line. Copart will give you a receipt/bill of sale. That is, if you live in California, that is not a bill of sale. You're gonna end up having to have them sign with a wet signature, is what DMV told me. You're gonna have to have somebody sign it and have the transporter bring it, either have them bring it with them when they deliver your bike from out of state. And I'm speaking for people in California. Have them bring the paperwork with them when they along with the title from the other state. Or what you can do is, depending on where you live, you can take the California DMV bill of sale and take it down to your local Copart if you have one that's near you. I know they have one in Sacramento, San Jose, all these different places. You can have somebody from Copart sign off on that for you, and that's exactly what I had to do. This was my first time doing this, and I went through the hoops. You can go back and look at my video and see all the hoops that I went through. But yeah, this is the process that you got to go through. If you looking to buy a bike on Copart, if you looking to buy a car or whatever, I wish you the best of luck. I try to give you guys as much information as possible. If there's anything else that you guys want to know, let me know down in the comments. I'll try to, you know, respond back to you guys and get you the information that you guys need. Other than that, leave a comment. Make sure you like this video if you felt like the knowledge was good, if you guys appreciate it. I appreciate you. I appreciate the positive comments. I appreciate this, you know, people subscribing. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. We're on a journey to 1,000 subscribers, y'all. I'm trying to build this channel up. I want to eventually get this bike way to one of you guys, but the only way I could do it is if people subscribe. I can't do it if people don't subscribe. So we on the journey. I'm about to build the bike out. Slow motion is better than no motion. You know what I mean? Don't make excuses. Provide solutions, and everything is gonna be okay. I appreciate you guys. It's love.